This is a VoicePlay Wicked medley. Now, I saw Wicked back in like 2013, I want to say, 2013-ish. It was a very, very good show. Very good. I'd like to see it again, to be honest. I mean, that was like 12 years ago. So, but I remember all the songs, and vocally, I mean, that's what makes the musical so famous, so great, isn't it? It's just how incredible the vocal performances are in Wicked. So I'm really intrigued to see how VoicePlay is going to approach this and take it on. Let's find out.
Nothing grows for the wicked, they reap only what they've sown. No one mourns the wicked, no one cries they won't return, no one lays a lily on the grave. The good man scorns the wicked, through their lives our children learn. Oh, what we miss when we misbehave. And goodness knows the wicked's lives are lonely. And goodness knows the wicked die alone. Nothing grows for the wicked. Nothing grows for the wicked. They reap only what they've sown. Good news. Good news. Oh.
When I meet the wizard, once I prove my worth, and then I'll meet the wizard, what I've waited for since birth. He'll say to me, I see who you truly are, a girl on whom I can rely, and that's how we'll begin, the wizard and I.
Dancing through life, skimming the surface, gliding where turf is smooth.
Life's more painless for the brainless. Why think too hard when it's so soothing?
Dancing through life, no need to tough it when you can slough it off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through.
I really like what Azrielen says here in the chat. Legit, everyone is high-key killing it on this track. Every single one of them are just perfect. And that's it. That's what I'm really getting from this is, I mean, Rachel here, she performs Wicked on Broadway, if I'm not mistaken. So you've got like these top-class singers here who this is what they do, but they're not just providing a backup for them to do what they do. They're all taking it on, and it's very evenly spread across the group how they're taking on these different parts and focusing on where each of them as individual singers can really shine the best. And that's really, really, really cool, I think, that they didn't kind of take that back seat in a way they really could have. They've chosen to really take it on and sink their teeth into it. So yeah, kudos. Really, really cool.
It off as I do. Nothing matters, but knowing nothing matters. It's just life, so keep dancing through. Dancing through, yeah. Don't be offended by my break analysis. Think of it as personality dialysis. Now that I've chosen to become a palace, history divisor, there's nobody wiser. Not when it comes to popular. I know about popular, and with an assist from me to be who you be, instead of cheering who you are. Well, there's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular. Just not quite is popular as midnight.
'Cause it feels wonderful. They think I'm wonderful. Hey, look who's wonderful. This corn-fed hick. Who said it might be keen to build a town of green and a wonderful road of yellow brick?
Go and hunt her and find her and kill her. Kill the witch and hunt her and find her and kill her. Wickedness must be punished. Whoa, effectively eliminate. Wickedness must be punished. Kill the witch. Kill the witch. Punished by. I hope you're happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss.
And is her name Emoni, is it? Is that how you say her name? Really, really great voice. I've only heard her on the, was it called Just Sing, the COVID song they did. Heard a little bit of her voice in that and it was spectacular. So it's really nice to hear her do more in this one. Really, really nice voice. I believe I heard her in that. But yeah, I love the dynamic of this. I love the energy of it. I love the set. I mean, this is surely a green screen or something, but it's really, really, really cool. Really, really cool.
Happy now that you're choosing this. I hope it brings you bliss. I've heard it said that people come into our lives for a reason, bringing something we must learn.
And we are led to those who help us most to grow if we let them, and we help them in return.
Well, I don't know if I believe that's true, but I know I'm who I am today because I knew you.
Like a comet pulled from orbit as it passes the sun, like a stream that meets a boulder halfway through the wood. Who can say if I've been changed for the better? I do believe I have been changed for the better because I knew you.
Because I knew you.
Because I knew you, I have been changed, unlimited. I hope you're happy in the end. I hope you're happy, my friend. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly. And if I'm flying solo, at least I'm flying free. To those who ground me, take a message back from me. Tell them how I am defying gravity. I'm flying high, defying gravity, and soon I'll match them in renown. And nobody
Yes!
Oh, not when it comes to popular.
Damn!
About popular.
Oh.
And with an assist from me to be who you be instead of cheering who you are. Well, are. There's nothing that can stop you from becoming popular.
Wow. Absolutely knocked that out of the park. And it was such an interesting arrangement of it because Wicked is something, you know, it's very well known, and it's not something that really ever gets reworked as far as I know. I mean, I haven't really sought it out, to be fair, but like I've never heard anything other than straight performances of it. I've heard like the cast perform it at NPR Tiny Desk and stuff, more kind of stripped back versions and things like that. But what VoicePlay have done here with this arrangement is they've really added new layers to it, and a new feel, new kind of timings and rhythms, and like made it somewhat new again and made it continuous to kind of tell a whole story within sort of 7 minutes or so. Really, really clever. And you know, often I might kind of pause a bit more than I did, especially with a song this long, but I didn't want to disrupt the journey of it too much, you know, because each one led into the next so nicely, so clean. And it's no easy thing. And each song in Wicked is very different, really, you know, in terms of feel and pacing and stuff. So it's difficult to you know, you don't want it to sound really disjointed when you're kind of putting it together like this. And are we saying in the chat that Jeff was the mind behind this arrangement? Well, yeah, if that is the case, he's done an absolutely incredible job at making it so cohesive throughout. It really, whew, that was really, really special. It's a good thing the music was pre-recorded, because when they could get everyone together for filming, Rachel had laryngitis. Oh, that was a close one. People talk about the war cry in this song, but to me the line, "If you care to find me, look to the western sky," is so freaking hard. Yeah, it's a great line. C sharp 1. It's the thing is with that note, for the sustained note, is you can't sing it in head voice. It has to come from the chest, and it has to be belted. And that's what's so powerful about it, because it's right at the top of the chest to hit that note. If you were kind of singing any higher, for most people, you're now starting to sing from this region rather than this region. So you have to really push it from here out, but it's high, you know, and that's why it has such an impact. And it gives you such emotion, because it's coming from a place of power. You know, you're singing, when you sing from your chest like that, and use your diaphragm, it's the most powerful way of singing. So the easier way of singing that would be to go into your head voice, but it wouldn't have the boldness and impact that it does. And that's just why it's such a legendary note. You know, it's the best part of the Wicked soundtrack. And it's a phenomenal piece of music. Just that little bit at the end, I always find just, whew, just beautiful. That was VoicePlay with their Wicked melody.